The Only One Left by Riley Sager is a haunting Gothic thriller that masterfully weaves elements of psychological suspense, mystery, and horror into an edge-of-your-seat reading experience. The story transports readers into the decaying world of Hope's End, a once grand mansion now crumbling on the cliffs of the Maine coast, shrouded in secrets and steeped in tragedy. At the heart of this tale is Kit McDeere, a young woman trying to rebuild her life after a personal and professional downfall. Once a caregiver, Kit's career was derailed after an unfortunate incident involving one of her patients. With her license on the line and her future uncertain, she's desperate to prove herself capable of working again. This desperation leads her to accept a mysterious and unusual assignment, caring for Lenora Hope, the last surviving member of the notorious Hope family. The Hope family's history is a local legend steeped in horror and intrigue. In 1929, when Lenora was just 17, her family was brutally murdered in their cliffside mansion, with her parents and younger sister all found dead. Though Lenora was found alive at the scene, blood-stained and terrified, the details surrounding the night have always been murky. In the court of public opinion, Lenora was deemed guilty, but without enough evidence to convict her, she was never charged. Instead, she has spent decades as a recluse, isolated in her ancestral home, shunned by society, and spoken about only in whispers. When Kit arrives at Hope's End, she's greeted not by the promise of new beginnings but by the oppressive atmosphere of decay and secrecy. The mansion itself feels like a living entity, full of creaks, shadows, and strange noises that unsettle Kit from the moment she sets foot inside. The once glorious home has fallen into disrepair, with its grandeur lost beneath layers of dust and rot. Kit's discomfort is only amplified by the presence of her new charge, Lenora Hope. Lenora, now elderly and physically disabled due to a stroke, is unable to speak and can barely move, except for the use of her left hand, with which she communicates by typing on a typewriter. Her silent, watchful presence unnerves Kit, but it's Lenora's first chilling words that set the stage for the mystery to unfold. "I want to tell you everything." Lenora, after more than 50 years of silence, claims she is ready to confess the truth about what happened the night her family was killed. Intrigued and disturbed, Kit agrees to help Lenora write her story, typing out each carefully selected word as the elderly woman dictates with her single working hand. As Lenora begins to recount the events of that fateful night, Kit is drawn deeper into the mystery, finding herself questioning everything she thought she knew about the legendary murders. But Lenora's story is not a straightforward confession. As she reveals details about her family's past, the dynamics within the Hope household, and the events leading up to the murders, Kit begins to realize that there may be more to the story than anyone ever imagined. With each new chapter of Lenora's narrative, the tension builds, and Kit starts to wonder whether Lenora was truly the innocent victim she claims to be or if she has been hiding something much darker all these years. As Kit spends more time in the house, strange occurrences begin to unsettle her. She hears unexplained noises echoing through the mansion's long-abandoned rooms, feels the cold presence of something or someone watching her, and discovers that objects are moving or disappearing without explanation. The once rational Kit starts to feel the psychological effects of being in Hope's End, unsure if it's her imagination running wild or if the mansion itself holds malevolent secrets. To add to Kit's growing unease, she finds herself at odds with the housekeeper, who has her own cryptic way of interacting with the household and with Lenora. The housekeeper's strange behavior and unspoken loyalty to Lenora further add to the thickening atmosphere of dread, making Kit wonder if she can truly trust anyone. Kit's determination to uncover the truth intensifies, and she begins to investigate the events surrounding the night of the murders on her own. She digs deeper into the family's history, uncovering long-hidden family secrets, disturbing relationships, and possible motives that have been buried for decades. However, the more she discovers, the more the lines between truth and fiction blur. Was Lenora a victim or manipulator? Was someone else involved in the murders? Or has Lenora been lying all along? Just as Kit feels she's on the verge of piecing together the real story, a series of startling revelations upend everything she thought she knew. The mansion, it turns out, holds more than just the secrets of the Hope family. It holds its own kind of dark power, influencing those within its walls. Kit's investigation turns into a dangerous game of cat and mouse as she realizes that not everyone wants the truth to come to light. In a final, heart-pounding climax, Kit is forced to confront the terrifying reality of what happened that night and who has been orchestrating events all along. The mansion, the murders, and Lenora's confession all come together in a shocking twist that will leave readers questioning what is real and who is truly guilty. Riley Sager's The Only One Left is a masterclass in suspense, with atmospheric tension building steadily from the very first page. Readers are taken on a twisted journey through a house haunted by the past, a woman desperate to clear her name, and a caregiver caught in a web of lies, manipulation, and danger. With unforgettable characters, shocking twists, and a setting that becomes as much a character as the people within it, the novel delivers a thrilling, page-turning experience that keeps readers guessing until the very end. If you enjoyed this summary and want to see more, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share your thoughts on the book in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.